Hey guys, welcome back to another DIY tutorial. So for today's video, we will be making another bag. And so far, this is the easiest bag I've made, and this is what it looks like. So by the way guys, the fabric that I use for this bag is the same one that I use on my previous DIY, the ruffled hem skirt. So I'll link it down below in the description box if you guys want to watch that video. So for this bag, I use a chain. So later, I'll be showing you how I made this, and also over here, this is a zippered bag, so it's pretty spacious. See? And this is what it looks like. It's flat, but it has structure. Now, before we get started with the tutorial, make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel and also hit the notification bell down below so that you wouldn't miss any of my new videos. And let's get started. So to start off with its measurement, you will need to make a rectangle that is 12 inches wide and 8 inches tall. And then over here, you will see that it is curved. So you will need to take out an inch on both sides to make the curve. And we also have a dart. This is an inch tall and half an inch wide. So we have two darts. And then over here at the top, this is 10 inches. So you will also need to take out an inch on both sides. Now to connect the sides, this is 4.5 inches. You just need to draw a straight line, and then after the 4.5 inches, you will need to curve it out. You will need two pieces, one for the front and one for the back. Now over here, this will be the loop for our rings. You will need two pieces. This is 1.5 inches all around. So for this tutorial, we will also be using an interfacing. So I have here two pieces with the exact same measurement. And as you can see, I already cut out the dart because if not, it will bulk up and it will be hard to sew. We have here these small pieces. This is an inch tall and half an inch wide. This will be the interfacing for our loop. Now for the fabric, this is the same one that I used on my previous DIY, the ruffled hem skirt. So this is just the scrap fabric for that. And we have 4 pieces. We will be using this as our main fabric and also as our lining. And as you can see, I only made an outline of its measurements and left half an inch seam allowance all around. Now for the loop, this is just the same measurement, 1.5 inch and half an inch seam allowance all around. And I have here two pieces. Now for the accessories of our bags, we have here the strap. Now for the strap guys, this is a really good quality strap. The camera doesn't do justice on how good the quality of the strap is. It's actually quite heavy. For its cheap price, it's a really good quality strap. It's very shiny, it's heavy, and look at the lock. See? This is the lock. It's very good quality and it's super shiny in real life. Now we also have the rings. I also got this from Shopee and it's also very inexpensive. And we also have here a regular black zipper. So to start off, we will be fusing our interfacing to our fabric. Now to fuse it, you will just need to iron it, and the shiny part, that is the one that sticks. So this should be facing the fabric. Once you're done ironing on the interfacing, it should look something like this. Now what we're gonna do next is the darts. You're just going to fold it in half, like so. And then sew on a straight stitch on this line over here. And it should look something like this. So I already did one side of our bag. And this is what it looks like. So that's the back and this is the front. And this is what the fabric without the interfacing looks like. So what we're gonna do next is we're going to put the two pieces together, right sides together. And as you can see, I already pinned them in place. And what we're gonna do is we're going to sew on a straight stitch all around over here. We're not gonna touch the top part because we are going to sew on the zipper later on. And then for the bottom part, we're going to leave this open. We're going to leave a small gap so that later when we sew this together with the one with the interfacing, we can still flip it right side out. This is what it looks like after we have sewed it together, and we have our small gap over here like that. And this is what the other one looks like. So this is the one with the interfacing, and this is what it looks like right side out. So as you can see, it's pretty stiff. So the next thing we're gonna do is the loop for our D-rings. So I already made the other one, and this is what it looks like. And what you're gonna do here is we're going to fold it twice. So as you can see, I already folded it twice on the sides, like so, like that, and like this. So it's gonna be overlapping each other. And then you're gonna take your D-ring and slip it through. Make sure that the opening is facing this part of the D-ring, and then you're just going to fold it in half and secure it in place. Next, we are going to sew on the two pieces together, and as you can see, we have the one with the interfacing inside our lining fabric, and they are facing right sides together. So this is what it looks like. This is the inside, and this is right sides together. And so now what we're gonna do is we're going to take our zipper over here. I'm just using a regular zipper, and it should be facing down like this. And then we are just going to align them, making sure that this edge over here is aligned to the edge over here. So this is what it looks like after we have pinned it, and we are just gonna do the same thing over here on the other side. So we're going to place our zipper in between this. Now before we start sewing, we are going to put on this loop that we made earlier. So it should be facing down like so. And we will put it over here on the side. So we will sandwich this in between the two pieces of fabric and then sew it in place. So this is what it looks like after we have pinned it in place. Now what we're gonna do here is we're going to sew on a straight stitch all around, making sure that everything will be secure. So this is what it looks like after we have sewed it. Now what we're gonna do next is we're going to flip this right side out from this opening over here. Now after flipping it, it should look something like this, and this is our lining. As you can see over here, we have the hole. So we are going to do a blind stitch to sew this shut. So this is what the bag looks like after we have sewed it, and as you can see, the bottom part is aligned, and also on the other side. And over here at the top, this is our zipper. And so as you can see, I already put on the strap. For the strap, you can make it long like this, or you can make it short. But to make it short, you just need to do this like so, and then pull, And then you need to put this inside here. Once you have done that, it should look something like this. For me, I like it shorter because it's a lot prettier, it looks a lot more classy and expensive. So that is it for our tutorial, guys. Out of all the bags that I've made so far, this is the easiest and also the most expensive looking bag that I've made. I mean, it looks legit. It looks something that you can buy at a department store or online shop. It looks very legit. So I'm very happy how this turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and also give this DIY a try. Super easy to make, and it only takes you a few steps and you will have your very own expensive looking bag. So yeah, if you like this video, guys, please do give it a thumbs up, and also for those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe and also hit the notification bell down below so that you wouldn't miss any of my new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!